kutenda Mwari nokudza Mwari panguva yamangwanani ano yatowanisa mukana kuti tese tinge tiri pamwe tichikurukura izwi rake zvakafanira kuti nguva imwe neimwe takafanira kuungana tichirangaridzana kuti kana zvichinzi nhasi munhu wese aonekwa achiti neni takafanira kunopinda. I think 2 weeks ago tiri kusprings takanga tine chidzidzo chataive nacho vatevakona vanhu hazvishona vatibati azomusilanguage vazokhuluma ngesizulu namhlanje khuluma nesizulu namhlanje bengithi isikhathi besesprings besikhuluma itopic fellowship ngabuza umbuzo ngithi or I will ask the same question today. What is fellowship? What is fellowship? Same Bible study, everyone must talk. We learn from each other. That isimbi simbi noza imwe simbi. Simbi noza imwe simbi. Right. Iron sharpens the other iron. What is fellowship? Nothing is a great answer. So yes, what is fellowship? He's thinking about it. Reiki. What is fellowship? You say, not a ya. Right. Takati hatidi vanhu vanopindurudza mazwi kuti tikava pane chirungu yose kuwadzana kwacho kudini mangotipindurudzira isu kana pane chirungu ndovamharisa kuchishona kuwadzana kudini. Worship collectively in a group. To worship collectively in a group. Pane mwere anzi kunamata pamwe chete muri ungano. That's fellowshipping. Pane mwari agere. Yes. It's what? Friendship. I'm not getting it. And kindness. Friendship and kindness. Yo. Oya nemas biaka tikorei. Friendship and kindness. Right, one more yale yake. Oh brother, chituza wewe.
I want to repeat someone's definition. Fellowship is just an English word where people come together to worship together or to honor the name of the Lord together. They are doing it gregariously with peace in them.
Yes. Right. Transform definition of fellowship. And it kutukungana, meeting together, worshiping together. But there's something that should come out of that fellowship. The change of behavior. For those who are worshiping together, there must be a change of behavior to show that, yeah, I've been worshiping with this particular type of people. Because some doctrines are different. You find that one worshiper, the way he's doing today shows that he's now worshiping with this type of religious people. And it was not I'm Muslim. If you see somebody wearing that small hat, you now say, this guy is now a Muslim. he has started worshiping with the Muslims. Today I'm not going to dwell much on that aspect of fellowshipping, but I want the commandments, the command that has been given in worshiping, the commands that has been given in worshiping, which are the commands that guide us together, that build us together. The most basic among them is love one another. Love one another. That's the most basic command that we're given as in worshiping. If I may ask, what are the advantages of fellowshipping? What are the advantages of fellowshipping? Somebody might say, there's no need to go to church. As long as my heart is pure, there's no need of going to church. What do you think are the advantages of fellowshipping? It's not even necessary. Why do I need to go to church? And you have to tell some food. But no church, you don't want to tell some and did Pura Bangaj family Motkariake, and Mwam Pura, I'm not only Bible, but dashboard. I think somebody who's with this car, see that you are on the side of the road and it comes near you and splashes you with water. But as you see on the dashboard, there's a Bible. What do you say? It's these church people. But we heard that if you did not have a Bible, you wouldn't have said that. But no time and the Bible is why so what is the reason of fellowship? So can you tell me the advantages of fellowship? Yes.
I think if Papanet on a commandment in the Bible, I think that business and but no will invite each other to simudzirana. It's an advantage of Kungana, Simudzirana, the Kurovedzana, our focus in Father Jesus.
As Simudzirana, one of the Yagatas, Romana, Yamuna, Asaka Musimudzi. Imagine all the point of collapse. When you think everything is over, then comes somebody who is lifting your spirit. When you think I'm in my dark days, then comes somebody who is lifting up the spirit. So that's the point of fellowshipping. Sometimes you cannot be an island. So even in the past he said to but I've created this man, but he cannot live alone. Let me give him a helper. The guy who because he was recognized that he cannot live alone. So why today would you suggest, or do you think you can live alone? Somebody with the advantages of fellowship. As it was, on your lips. Good. Advantage of church. Maybe that. Advantage of Namata, Yokungana, Pamushete, Nevamun.
You actually fulfill the one verse in the Bible which says faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word of God. So when you are together, your faith is increased through hearing the word of God.
Your faith is increased. Your faith is increased. As in, when we read the Bible, do not just read the Bible, but as you read the Bible, do some of the things. One, there is a sin that I must confess. And in every chapter, look for a sin to confess. Look for an example to follow. I'm always going to say, Look for an example. Look for a sin to confess. Look for a command to obey. And a sin to confess, an example to follow, a command to obey. Yes.
And pakati pavo hapana waishaiwa nokuti their fellowship in agreement tichesaminda navo vakatinga chiti chinhu chimwe chete, so no one was poor, no one was rich. Saka there's advantage of being together, we help each other.
Iyo advantage yavataura ngainzwisisikwe nevanhu vakatenda kudhara. This advantage he's speaking about, it must be about somebody who has already believed, not somebody who is coming in today. Because you are like saying, I want to go to this church because if I fail to get some million, they will share with me. Are you getting me there? You are not coming to church to get an advantage so that when you don't have, they will give me. But come with the mind that when they don't have, I will share with them. And don't be just a receiver, but be a giver. So to the example yakanaka kune Yesu manje takwazana pamwe tayo anenge achaiwa pakati pedu ngatigoverane but tatichisayo chinhu chaunobatisisa ndakazowirwa nenhama apana kana mumwe chete akandibasira. Nobody helped me when I had a problem. Did you come so that you can be helped? But come so that you can help. Nokuti uchavashaiwa vanokubatsira zvobva zvakutarisa kuti kudini kunamata. But we are supposed to help one another, but sometimes we might fail. So let that be not a hindrance for you in fellowship, because we are not at the same level. We are not at the same level. So you might expect bigger things from me when I cannot do the same things. Kasimuka mungoti pauka kawanje tikanondikudzawo kuti why mushel church. I want to refundisa kuti simuka munyaso tipakuya kamweshete.
Yeah, I need to ask a church. What about the Nokura? In terms of going work. Because Kalalumeka, apparently, I don't so I'm having my to influence in terms of growth. My characters in are improved.
Noted. Right. Baba Braga, senior Lati. I will not jump to sides, I will not to my Braga. When you come to church, we even read the Bible. That gives you verses, that makes you grow in faith. And how many of us during the past week read the Bible? How many of us during the past week who read the Bible? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 40. And last time we read I got about 12 chapters that share the last. That's the other advantage of coming to church. The Bible says you must interact with God. Our only interaction with God is by reading the Bible. That's how we interact with Him. So how will you interact with God the whole week? And now we are busy. Google you say that some people just are saying what I expire. And this in the situation in which we are, what is the Bible saying? And YouTube, my YouTube my pages are you will be surprised. But how many verses in the Bible? Right. My next question is, before we go to those commands, at one particular time, you didn't come to church. How did you feel? How did you feel? My so How do you feel when you didn't attend church? So this one is simple because everyone at one particular time didn't attend church. How did you feel? I'm not sure. How did you feel? It's an ordinary day. What else was it? Do you understand shoulder? What's a shoulder? And the one next to the day. And those who manage to sign it out that open one. Next, that it is my answer. Those who are still asking I feel hungry of the spirit. I feel like there's something short to be left behind. I feel that there's something that I did do today left out. I feel tired. I feel Japera. Don't understand that, please. If you don't come to church, how will you do? Nothing, I don't know. Yes. I feel like my day is incomplete, yes. Like that, like when I don't know how I'm supposed to see my family, but I didn't see them today. I feel like there's something missing, yes. I feel like something that I didn't do. Alright, this is one Sunday.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Sorry for this. Nakuphazamisa lesi. Kandikumbira kuti vanhu vari kuenda kunoomberwa. Vatokudai izvozvi. Vatokufamba. Vazinova kana takamira vaita breakdown taida pick up. Saka vakwanisa kusvika panapa nenguva chaidzo yakachida. Saka takumbira kunobhabhatidzwa vese vabude panze. Tozokumbira zvakare mai Unda, mai mufundisi wobuda namai muzadzi. Right. Kudai apo tichiona kuti ndobva ndaziva kuti tingaderemo kana kuti less. Saka vari kunobhabhatidzwa vese vamwe vabva Springs atibudei vari kuimba ngatiimbe ikanziwo nepasi tingoimbira pasi then vangombe vachienda izvozvi.
Sema, Musa sema, yeah. one day. So what about if it's 2 Sundays? What about 3 Sundays? Then that great loss that you feel, but the first week you feel that way. But it's not going to be the same way in the third week. You start feeling comfortable. And once that happens, know that the devil is just nearby. So as we come together in fellowship, we want to have a good influence, or to be influenced with spirit-filled individuals, spirit-filled believers. Shaman takataura tikati bad company corrupts. Bad company corrupts. So as you are coming here, you are trying to find, I don't want to be a friend with someone who is bad, because it will end up corrupting me. And the people I'm always with, you must check with the type of people that you play with. And it, do they make your life change for the good? Does it nurture you? We are nurtured. We are nurtured so that so that is the person which we are trying to build. But that can only be built through fellowshipping. That it nurtures our souls. It nourishes, the word nourishes our souls. So that at the end, we know this is what we're supposed to do. I was saying, do you still remember the first day? The first day, and it takanzwa tine mufaro kana kuti wakaombekwa, takanzwa tichinyatsoti right, mwari toda kundini, toda kufamba pamberi naMwari. But as time goes on, you start to go lower and lower and lower. But the church, the scenario we have, the fellowship we have, helps us to build up again that spirit that we had in the beginning, where we loved our God. I had that spirit that I want to do everything for God, for His name to be glorified. Those are the times also put in Staramari, and let's look at the commands that I was talking about, that we are supposed to be observing as we fellowship. Let's start with Romans 12, verse 10. Romans chapter 12, verse 10. Romans 12, verse 10. Right, my English one is saying, I want to start from 9, although my verse was 10. Verse 9 is saying, don't just pretend that you love others. Really love them. Don't just pretend that you love others. But Shona Totichi, somewhere Shona Totichi, that's another way. Sino irema. No secretary. Imagine I wanted to enter your room, and I stand on the door, and because I heard you talking. Then we are here. Don't say that because to show up church. Yeah, don't find somebody here is saying that. I don't been there anymore. Is it gonna get into the house? Don't just pretend that you love others. Don't pretend. I love somebody who say, "You can start to put and good day." That is far much better than to pretend that you love me when you are pretending. Don't just pretend that you love others. Really love them. Yet, what is wrong? Stand on the side of the good. Love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. Take delight in honoring each other. And then, take far and far kukudzana chifara. Isitrinani, unaona ukuthi atoko tumfundisi nokuthi into zvafanira kuchechi. You don't even mean it. And then, Dan Mwane ane muonero wake, that's verse verse 9 to 11. Don't just pretend that you love others, really love them. Hate what is wrong, stand on the side of good. Love each other with genuine affection and take delight in honoring each other. Baba wants, can you put some flesh on it? 10. As we get again, verse 10.
Verse 10. Kana huyu mdogo pakati pa wateni. Kana ino mdogo pakukuzana kugamirana.
Amen.
We should have genuine love to each other within our group of fellowship. Then the last part, I want to comment on meaning that we should respect each other and lead each other to righteousness. So when someone might have always guide that person love, not with jealous, to lead him in the wrong direction, but the right direction to find Jesus Christ, so that he is saved in the everlasting life.
Yes, and say, lead each other in love. One thing that we've learned is that a leader, you are not God. A leader, you are not God. But you are there like a chairman in a meeting. He is just chairing the meeting. Not that he is more pure than the people, not that he is more clever than the people he is leading, but because you are just there so that there is order. That is the body that God has created in us, so that we are one body. Everybody in this fellowship has got what he or she is capable of. But a leader, we nurture one another. And we want to see also those fruits coming out. I was saying in Springs one of these days that I turned 45 last month. But in my branch, I'm still wishing to see my 25-year-olds at Chimira. I was saying, where are these youth? Is this at 18, standing in front of people? But today, is it us, the leaders, or we are afraid that is it that fair? But as we lead, we nurture those attributes in people, and the church grows. And so let us not be ashamed. How old are you? usanyara hapo asikana wale
Sorry?
25. These are the people whom we want. Jesus died at what age? 33. 33. You can imagine. But this is some church level to someone Nesua, Matatato Kura, that's why I'm a brand, Saka, Dave, 20 go Kura, Takura, they should think about it. And was how will you learn? You will learn through correction. And when will you be corrected? When you cannot do it today. So our fellowship, let his natures be devoted and honor. You know, but who's honorment? Look at him, 25-year-old who is leading us. We must honor that person. Not looking at the age, but looking at the position he has been given by God. In order to position, that is I always say, that's honoring, respecting one another. You see, that is the purpose of fellowship. Be devoted. Be devoted. You know, in devotion, when you are